This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
We made it, everybody. It is Friday, and we are going to celebrate today. We've got so much to talk about. Fantastic music that's coming up. We have a really cool drink Stuart Mealy is going to be making for us.
Okay, do you know why?
Yeah.
Because it's got cotton candy in it. Who would think? I mean, he is showing us how to incorporate a childhood favorite like cotton candy and make it into a sweet drink for mama.
That kind of just made me feel really good.
Yeah.
Just all over. I'm like, yeah.
So it'll be inspiring for whatever your weekend might bring.
State Fair, so you got to get some cotton candy. That's why, Tennessee State Fair.
You have your little flight to shake it up.
Right, there you go.
Hey, we've got amazing comedian Margaret Cho on our show today. So happy she's here. The Cho Show, her show on Lifetime, then Drop Dead Diva, and she is at Zanies this weekend. It's going to be so much fun. Great shows.
There is a very good chance that you've seen Alyssa Bonagura on our show before. She's back. She's part of a duo. The sisterhood is here. I'm so excited. Ruby's with her. They're hanging out in our Beach Whiskey Green Room. Now, music is in both of their blood. I mean, all of them.
Right.
So you've got Bailey and the boys. That's Alyssa's parents. Ruby's dad, Rod Stewart. So together, you got to hear their harmonies.
I love how you just brush over Rod Stewart, like you're just like saying any other thing.
But here's the thing. I fell in love with them about 2 years ago. I saw them in Key West. And I had no clue. I mean, I knew Alyssa, but I had no clue. And I'm like, you're just amazing in your own right. So props to the sisterhood. They're here.
Very cool. So that'll be fun. We've got 2 live performances coming up on our Hard Rock stage. Both artists are performing at Americana Fest. We've got Jason Eady. He's here. He's got a show tonight in Nashville. Very cool.
And Chastity Brown. She's hanging out right now on the Hard Rock stage. It was so funny. We said Margaret Cho, and her face went, oh, really? Margaret Cho's going to hit? She's going to play for us in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. Like we said, incredible music all day long.
I know, it's a fun Friday.
It is.
And sometimes on Friday, you're just like, yeah, I'm thinking ramen. Let's make it quick. Let's make it quick. Well, Kentucky Legend is in our Super Home Surplus kitchen showing us how to make ham and miso ramen noodle bowls. Oh. She's inspiring us there, Brooklyn. We love it with Kentucky Legend.
Pretty excited about it. Let's talk football.
Yeah, because we got our little Titans hats here from our friends at Lids, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. But I was kind of pumped about this. The nominees for the Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2018 are out.
Yes.
So Titans quarterback Steve McNair, running back Eddie George, some of the former Titans players that are nominated. And guess who else is nominated?
Who?
Landon Hutchinson's husband.
I thought you were going to say Landon. I was like, Landon?
No, listen, I know. I kind of love this. I love that we're showing Landon. Her husband, Steve Hutchinson, I mean, he played for like 13, 14, 15, 1,000 years. Yeah. And also played for the Titans. Anyway, he works for the Titans in the scouting department. Okay, I get it. We saw, there we go.
There are 108 nominees. It will go down to 15 finalists by January, and then a selection committee will vote on February the 3rd, which is the day before the Super Bowl. The class of 2018 is going to be announced in August.
Now, here's the thing. You can vote, too, because it's usually writers and people in the industry who vote these people in, but you get a chance too, so it's really, really fun. Cool. And look, we've got our game hats on because Titans are going to Jacksonville. So they are playing that game in Jacksonville, division game at noon on Sunday. Look at these fun hats from our friends at Lids.
They sent us custom hats to celebrate. It says Today in Nashville. That one says Sullivan. Mine says Sutton on the back of it. I feel like I'm part of the team now. Well, it's a little big. I'm going to fix it, though.
Well, just nothing you can't tighten up. Anyway, so Lids does these custom hats that I think are just the coolest. And what they do is they embroider the autographs.
I made the mistake of putting this on my head, which means I have to wear it the rest of the day. This is, I'm going to have to wear because of my hair. Now I now have hat head.
So trying to figure out the signature.
This is my look for the rest of the day, everybody.
Yeah, you're fine. You look
good. So look good with the hat. With this
Emmys are this Sunday.
Emmys are happening this Sunday, the Emmy Awards. Even if you don't care about the awards, you may just want to watch just to see what happens because it's crazy and weird. Something strange is going to happen, and then everybody's going to be talking about it.
Sometimes. All right, here's the most shared Emmy gifts. GIFs, I don't know what you call them.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here's Jimmy Kimmel handing David Schwimmer juice in the audience last year.
Random.
Why should I stop now? Yeah, he was just, making him feel uncomfortable. I guess I really didn't get this because I never saw People vs. O.J. Simpson. And David Schwimmer played Robert Kardashian, which I find even more unusual. How did Ross play Robert Kardashian? How did that happen?
Pivot! Still my favorite. Then there's this Jim from the 2013 Emmys, Peter Dinklage of Game of Thrones, with the words, "I am not amused."
Okay,
he was not amused at all.
I do enjoy that. You know what? Sometimes I feel like that. I'm gonna have to put that on my phone.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Every year, this is so cool. The Nashville Symphony gives out a Harmony Award. Now, this is to recognize someone who exemplifies the spirit of Nashville's musical community.
Okay, so a lot of people have gotten this. Dolly Parton, Carrie Underwood, Faith Hill, Tim McGraw, all have received this award, and I love who's getting it this year. Steven Tyler. Remember? Country album.
Yeah,
he went
absolutely.
country. And it's very cool. He's getting this Harmony Award. He's performing at the Symphony Ball at the Schermerhorn Symphony Center. That's going to be December the 9th.
Listen.
I kind of can't get enough of him.
I love everything about Steven Tyler. I love the way he dresses. I love the fact that he drives around town in a white Rolls Royce. I love the fact that he goes to movies during the daytime, so you might just randomly see him at a matinee at 2 o'clock. If he doesn't have a co-write, just letting you know.
Yeah.
But he's around. He's around. He loves Nashville.
So congrats. All right. Hilary Scott from Lady A is pregnant with twins, and she just revealed on Instagram this cute thing, twin girls.
Yeah, she posted this picture and said that she and her husband, Chris Tyrell, are grateful to raise a household full of little ladies. They already have a 4-year-old little girl. Her name is Isley. I think that Chris is probably hoping at least one of the babies will be a boy, but now he's going to have 3.
Why do you say that?
Well, because if you're having twins, don't you want to go, hey, it'd be great to have one of each, and then you know, even it out?
Maybe.
Sorry, Chris. Man, you are just surrounded by estrogen.
He's definitely going to be outnumbered. No, I had a friend who came from a whole family of girls, and she was really disgusted that people would be like, I bet your dad wanted a boy. And she's like, no, actually, I think he's pretty happy.
No, I'm just saying, if
I'm not trying to like put you in a hole.
If I had twins, which I don't, thank you. No, that's not happening. But I would want a boy and a girl. That way, it's just one of each, and then close up shop. You're all done. All right. If you have been pumped, as I have, that TLC's Trading Spaces is coming back. Hold on tight. The original designers and host Paige Davis are back on board too.
Okay, so Vern, Hildy, Doug, Lori, Genevieve, they're going to be on the show, and Carpenter Ty Pennington.
I love this so
super
much.
Disappeared. They say there'll be new faces too.
Yes.
Trading Spaces returns to TLC next year. Now, we have talked about this. This is the 3rd time on the show.
I love it so much.
What is new about this information?
Do you know who's going to be on the show? You know who the new designer is? John Gidding, that was here with us last. Yes, John Gidding, that was here. Was he here last week? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I enjoyed him so much. He was at the Nashville Home Show.
On the show. I saw it yesterday.
Great tips. Okay, so that's the new element. Because I was like, we keep saying the show is coming up, and I know you're excited for it, and I think maybe I'm excited for it if I ever have time to watch it.
No neighbor of mine would ever want to do that with me. They'd be like, no.
I would never, ever want to do anything to your home.
Really?
Yes. I would be way too intimidated.
Because of Paul.
No, I mean, I didn't want to say. I didn't want to say, but I was just like, there'd be a judgment eye in that house.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
Lots of cool stuff going on this weekend. It is time for our Sarah Weekend Showcase.
Woohoo!
Music City Food and Wine Festival. Folks, listen, it kicks off tonight by Centennial Park. I can't tell you how many chefs, restaurants, booze, cocktails, wine. It's so generous. It's amazing. 4 opportunities to take it all in.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Okay.
11 to 4. Saturday night is the Harvest with the concert, which is really, really fun. And then Gospel Brunch on Sunday. Tickets are available at MusicCityFoodAndWineFestival.com.
You know, you could bring your dog out and support the Nashville Humane Association this weekend by going to the annual Dog Day Festival in Mutt Strut. It's happening on Saturday from 10 to 4 at Centennial Park. Fun activities for humans and dogs. $5 suggested donation for adults. Kids 10 and under are free.
Music City Hot Air Balloon Festival is Saturday night. It's from 4 to 9. It's at Nissan Stadium. You have to buy your tickets online at MusicCityBalloonFestival.com. They start at $12. Kids 5 and under are free.
Oh, this weekend. We were going to do this, and then we were like, no, it's really, really
weren't. No, we weren't.
The Tough Mudder. It's at Neal Farms in Lebanon. Now, these are races, and they're happening Saturday and Sunday. 10 different obstacles.
That seems easy enough. Just 10.
I truly would love to do this one day. Thousands of people are competing. Carol and I are not, but there is still time to sign up if you'd like to do it. toughmudder.com.
Oh, it's going to be so hot.
This is...
Hot and sweat. Oh, I know.
This is like, I'm excited about this, but I know so many other people are super excited. Star Wars fans fans, get ready. Your kids are going to be begging for these if they aren't already. New Star Wars vehicle model kits.
I don't even know why you said kids. It's the grown-ups.
Well,
we all know it's the
true.
grown-ups who want
true.
these so badly. It is all part of Star Wars The Last Jedi. Comes out December the 15th.
Don't you love it?
So remember when you were young and George Lucas was with, doing the whole Star Wars thing?
Yes.
And movies only came out every once in a while, and then Disney took over and there's movies every year.
Movies
so
every
that's
year.
what's happening. And I'm kind of into that.
Yes.
I love Star Wars.
I'm absolutely into this. I'm going to tell you what they are. You have the A-Wing fighter. So this is the Resistance A-Wing fighter that you can build. Now, these are kits. Somebody put them together for us. So don't be thinking you're going to pull this out of the box.
Oh, so this is like model airplane type stuff.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
gotcha.
ma'am. Now you got it. This is Kylo
gotcha.
Ren's. His TIE fighter. I thought this was an AT-AT. I was corrected. It is an ATM-6, which is the new version. There you go.
Super nerdy.
Amazon and Target.
All right, very good. And listen, I don't think you're going to have any trouble finding Star Wars things to buy.
Probably not.